There's nothing more to say, really. I'm gonna be so for real with you. This Corey situation has gone insane, dude. And so if you guys don't know, Corey put up a video saying he's just a regular guy, which, like, you know, you know, like, it's whatever, you know. He's not exactly regular like the average civilian, but he is human. I will give him that. He is human. And no, this is not a video where it's like, oh, you know, Corey, you're so privileged. I don't give a fuck about that. He's human. As long as you're human and you can die by a bullet, you're no better than anybody else. Now, anyway. So his girlfriend, his ex, I should say, made a response to his video, and from what I saw, it was only like a small clip of her, like, burning a bunch of pictures of him and her. And, like, dude, first off, there's a part one to this whole situation. Mav Attack, this guy, he collabed with this girl, and, like, listen here, buddy. You're not about to sit here and tell us that, hey, you know, I'm in the right. You know, my Corey stabbed me in the back, and blah blah blah. You're not going to sit here and say that and expect us to believe you when you have this bitch on here, because she herself even admitted that the videos were fake. So why are we expected to believe that she's telling the truth anymore? And if anybody falls for this bullshit, you're stupid. I'm sorry. You are stupid. You are the bad R word. I should be allowed to say it, but unfortunately, I might still get in trouble. And that's that, man. So, let me get this straight. You're gonna sit here and tell me that you're trying to convince us that Corey's this big, bad, omnipotent being, but then you bring the person who literally admitted that the allegations were fake. Like, bro, are you stupid? Are you retarded? Get past that one. You have to be some type of retarded if you're gonna sit here and expect me to believe that type of shit. Like, are you genuinely dumb? Why did you bring the person that has confirmed that they have faked it, and then she still tries to paint the narrative that he still did something? Because she responded to it and was like, oh, I'm a victim. Fuck off. You just won't shut up, will you? Like, dude, this is a joke. A joke of a situation. It's so dumb, dude. This is just so fucking dumb. Like, I don't get it. I don't get it. Usually when somebody is confirmed to be a lying piece of shit and trying to get clout off of somebody's name, they fucking stop. But no, not her, because she's the next thing since sliced bread, apparently. In her own words, or not in her own words, but in her personality, she huffs her own stench from the toilet and expects everybody else to do the same, because she's just her. She's a queen. That's probably exactly how she's feeling. She's like, oh, this big bad black man hurt me. Oh, and he's getting away with it. Shut up. Fucking hell, dude. This is unfortunately why nobody takes female victims seriously. Okay, I should preface this. They do take it seriously, but this is exactly why. Um, this is exactly why people like the Big T are in office right now, because women like this exist, and they are pushing away people believing victims, whether it be male, female, what have you. She is the exact reason why they get away with this shit, man. And it's unfortunate. It's really unfortunate. Um, just, I don't get it, man. I don't get this girl. She's annoying as hell. She literally confirmed that she was lying and then still tries to come out and say, but guys, Cory hurt me. And I mentioned this, even in the first video, where she did the whole corn dog avocado, whatever shit. Are you serious? You got hurt. And you're gonna sit here and do a TikTok trend? Get the fuck out of here. Bro, I'm not gonna go into what I've been through, because I don't feel like people need to know about that. But the stuff that I've been through, I would never do a TikTok trend like that, dude. Cause you're boo-hoo, you're so hurt, but you can set up a fucking camera, look so sad, and do a whole TikTok trend. You can set up a camera, make a whatever the fuck, do a trend. Oh, but you're so sad, right? Sad people sit down, lay in their bed, and contemplate life. That's what they do. They don't set up a camera and record themselves crying and having a mental fucking breakdown. They don't do that shit. And if you do, you need a real mental health evaluation. Because you are brain rotted. You are brain rotted, my friend. If you genuinely feel sad, but you set up a camera and cry on camera and expect people to sympathize with you, you are brain rotted and you need help. Real sadness, real sad people lay in their bed for a couple hours. Hell, maybe even a couple of days. Contemplate life and just sit there and figure out a way out of the situation that they're in. They don't set up a camera. Oh yeah, but she's a victim, guys. Out of here. You know what's funny? Is that they try to paint the narrative that this all happened like years and years ago. Then why didn't you make the video when he was gone? I'm not going to sit here and say Cory was irrelevant, ever, because he was never irrelevant. But when he stopped making videos, people stopped putting him on the trending page for a bit. So where the fuck were you when he took that long hiatus to focus on his comic book career? Where were you then? Answer me that. Where were you? Because you had a long-ass time to upload these videos and expose him for the man he is. But isn't it funny how they only did it when he got back from YouTube? When he was the big talking point. When he was on the trending page for multiple weeks because of his return video. Ain't that funny? That's why I can never believe any online allegations, and I get shit on so much for having that viewpoint that I'm going to wait until the person actually responds. And I get shit on for that. Because, for some reason, people can't have the cognitive function to be like, hey, This could all be fake. So how about we not ruin this man's life and just wait until he responds? If it comes out as the girl was telling the truth, boom, done. Cancel his ass, wrap him up in a bow, and send him off to Christmas. Mega Man reference. But no. Nowadays, people just believe anything that comes out and hopes it sticks. That is retarded thinking. I'm sorry, man. But it is. It is. It really is. It's just so this situation's so dumb. And the people who believed it, you do not know Cory. How come I'm only a new CoryKenshin fan? And even I knew that the allegations were fake. Situations like this are why I wait until the allegations are confirmed true. That's why I'm still waiting on the boy in a band shit to come out. See if he responds and defends himself. But I don't know if he will, because I think he quit YouTube. But really sucks, man. It really sucks this is happening to Cory. He deserves so much better. Honestly, I think he deserves to have a really, really long break. But yeah, let me know in the comments what you guys think. In my opinion, this is just a very, very awful situation. I hope they stop, because this could be seen as harassment. So make sure to like, share, subscribe, turn on notifications. Yeah, see you guys later.